One thing that distinguishes our firm in divorce law from other firms is that I am personally a critic of the matrimonial bar, because for many years I have known that many lawyers will take a matrimonial situation and milk it. In other words, when somebody comes to any experienced lawyer's office in a divorce situation, most experienced lawyers can look at that person's financial situation, and know in a matter of a half an hour to an hour how this case is going to turn out. And instead of helping the parties reach a settlement, a fair settlement that the court itself would impose after a lengthy amount of litigation, instead of helping the two parties reach that settlement so that they can have an inexpensive divorce and a less painful divorce, they instead exacerbate the situation and go into lengthy litigation and what I would consider frivolous motion practice in order to milk the person going through the divorce, to milk all their assets. So oftentimes people at the end of a divorce end up, the lawyers have gotten all the money and there's nothing left for the people that got divorced. And this is a common situation, and it's easily accomplished by attorneys who know how to manipulate clients who are going through an emotionally difficult period. There is no client more vulnerable to the machinations of a manipulative attorney than a client who's going through an emotional crisis, which is the normal state of being when you're going through a divorce. Now, that's not to say that every couple getting divorced is amenable to an easy settlement, but in many cases, it is true. In many cases, you can explain to people exactly how the court's going to divide it at the end, which is usually very easy to foresee. So what we try to do is push toward that. We push to an early resolution of divorces if possible. And that's how we are different from attorneys who will just milk a situation. And if you have any experience in divorce law, you know that what I'm telling you is the truth. So that's really how we're different. I try to get our clients divorced quickly and with less pain.